Well, the coup in Burkina Faso is the second to happen in West Africa in only 18 months. ECOWAS has already imposed sanctions against Guinea and Mali, with the latter currently facing an embargo. CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rufai takes a look at the actions which the bloc has taken against Burkina Faso and what we can expect as more delegations are set to visit the country.
ECOWAS chairman and Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo hosted a virtual meeting in Accra to review the political situation in Burkina Faso. The West African leaders say they are concerned over the disregard of the ECOWAS protocol on good governance and democracy by some member states.
The resurgence of coups d'etats in our region is in direct violation of our democratic tenets and represents a threat to peace, security, and stability in West Africa. This situation hinders the much-needed economic and social development of the region.
The military in Burkina Faso took over power and forced President Roch Kabore to resign last week, accusing him of failing to tackle insecurity in the country. ECOWAS has now suspended Burkina Faso from the regional bloc and wants the country to return to constitutional rule.
The deteriorating political situation in our region should be a matter of great concern to all of us. No current country is insulated from its occurrence in the community, and we have to take action to nip it in the bud.
ECOWAS has dispatched a delegation to Burkina Faso to meet with the military junta to discuss ways to return the country to constitutional order. The regional bloc has also called for the release of ousted President Kabore. ECOWAS has faced backlash for its handling of the coups in Mali and Guinea, as both countries have yet to return to a civilian government. For now, it is unclear whether further sanctions will be imposed on Burkina Faso if the country fails to restore constitutional order soon. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.
Well, let's discuss this further with Dr. Ndu Nwokolo, who's the managing partner and chief executive at Nextier SPD. He joins us live from Abuja. Doctor, the West African bloc has suspended Burkina Faso, but this time around we didn't see the kind of sanctions imposed on Mali or Guinea. Why is this the case?
Thank you. I think let's be straight about what is happening. If you look at what is happening, this is the third francophone West African country that has that just experienced coup d'etat. For Burkina Faso, this is the seventh of counter coups or coups from 1960 to date. Why is West Africa not going all out on Burkina Faso just like they did to Guinea and Mali? Because obviously, what is happening in Mali, Guinea, and Burkina Faso is not far away from any other West African country. Fragility is high, insurgency is on the rise, political exclusion is on the rise, Islamic militarism is on the rise. So almost virtually all West African states are suffering the same thing. So for me, it's like a pot calling kettle black. So I think what ECOWAS is trying to do is to find a better way of managing a problem that they too cannot say we are likely to experience. For me, the question might be, after Burkina Faso, which other African country might experience a similar thing? So I think that's why they're trying to find a better way of solving the issue without escalating it so much.
And Doctor, in response, ECOWAS did decide to send chiefs of defense staff to Burkina Faso. What would you say is the significance of sending military leaders to the country at this time?
First, I think they're trying to be strategic. They are trying to look at, can we discuss with them? Can we have a transition plan? If you look at what has happened in Guinea, Guinea has not even given a timetable. Mali that said it would be next month has gone back to say it's 4 years after. So can we have an agreement with Burkina Faso where we can have a transition program? Now the issue is that the political leadership in most of these African countries have really failed them. You can't continue to rely on France to solve your problem. So what ECOWAS is looking at, where France cannot solve the problem of these Francophone African countries, what is it that we can do? So invariably, ECOWAS is trying to find a solution. However, it is important for some people to think, okay, is ECOWAS trying to muster a military attack, a military solution to the problem? No, ECOWAS does not even have the strength. Nigeria, which is the hegemony in the region, is struggling. So who will Nigeria send? So it's important that they start finding a solution to the issue. I think what they're trying to do is to look at it strategically, look at it militarily, but not intending to go all out to have a military solution, but see if there can be a political solution to solving the problem.
All right, Doctor, thank you very much for your insights there. Dr. Ndu Nwokolo speaking to us from Abuja on the situation unfolding in Burkina Faso.